These look fun. What is good? Good morning, and welcome to another video. Not a great morning, not a great start to the new year. Literally the main thing that I dread, which is having to go to the dentist because it sucks. I actually am not sure if anybody likes going to the dentist. Everyone, I've never met someone that is super stoked about going to the dentist. But anyways, this one's inevitable. So I woke up a couple days ago and this back here, this section of my jaw has been in so much pain. I thought that maybe I had just irritated my gum or something while brushing, but it just keeps getting worse and I'm worried that it's infected. So that's something fun to deal with in the new year, I guess. But anyways, it's got to a point where I'm actually a little bit worried. So I think I'm gonna go check it out. It could be a piece of food stuck between my gum and my tooth at the back. It could be my wisdom teeth, which is the last thing that I want. That's honestly the one thing that I'm fearing, but I've had something stuck in there before and it did get infected and it wasn't this bad. So I'm a little bit scared that that's what is going on, but we're gonna leave it to the professionals. We're gonna stop Googling it because that's just honestly making my anxiety even worse, as Googling health problems always does. So we're gonna go to the dentist for the first time in 3 years, which I know is horrible, but it's something I'm working on. I guess it's a good way to start the new year. You're kind of just forced into facing your fears and enemies. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk anymore because it actually hurts to talk and I'm not even able to eat. So I'm a little bit delirious right now. I'm absolutely starving. So let's go figure this out. Oh, okay, here we go. Wish me luck. These look fun. So it was, it's what I feared it most to be. So what happened is I have an infected wisdom tooth socket. I have all of my wisdom teeth, by the way, all 4 of them. And my mom wanted me to get them out so long ago because she didn't want everything that I did with my braces to be reversed. Rightfully so. And that is one thing that can happen with your wisdom teeth if you leave them for too long. They kind of push and I feel that that's what's been happening, and it's just kind of I don't know, it crowds your teeth again and it can make them crooked again. So my mom obviously wanted me to get them out when I had braces, and I think even before I had braces, and definitely after I got the braces off, but I haven't yet. I still have all 4 of them in. And what happened is, because the ones on the bottom are so close to the surface, this is the wisdom tooth, it's actually horizontal compared to my other teeth, which are vertical, obviously, because that's how teeth are. But it's so close to the skin layer right there. So bacteria got in between that back tooth and the wisdom tooth, and it got infected. And that's what's going on right now. So I've been given some antibiotics and that's pretty lit. Apparently they're pretty heavy. What are they called? Oroclindamicin. They're these giant blue pills, and I have to take them every 6 hours, which kind of sucks because like it's gonna like change like the sleep. I'm just complaining for no reason. Apparently they're gonna help within like 48 hours, but I need to do these for 7 days every 6 hours. So that's fun. But that's gonna get rid of the infection, but obviously won't get rid of the wisdom teeth. So the dentist said, I also went to a new dentist, by the way, because my old one retired, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I haven't been going. Well, it's just an excuse not to go, really. It's not really one of the reasons. It's just like a easy go-to excuse to use. But yeah, so he recommended that I got all 4 out. The 2 on the top, if these are my teeth, they're like this, so they're a lot lower, and the ones on the bottom are like this. So these ones aren't really affected, so I don't necessarily need to get these out, but like I know that if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it once, so I'm gonna get them all out. There's a few options that he went over with me, and I mean none of them are good, but one of them is obviously better than the other ones for me personally. And option 1 is that they just like freeze you, so they like put some needles all in your gums and like completely freeze you, but like you're entirely awake for it, which sounds medieval and is definitely not gonna happen. And then the second option is they give you like this pill the night before, and it like helps you sleep and relaxes you, and then when you go in they give you another pill under your tongue, and that kind of like makes you out of it, but you're still conscious and you don't really know what's going on, but you're not like out cold. And those are the 2 ones that you can do actually at the dentist office. And then the third option, which is I think what I'm gonna go for, is you can actually go to a dental surgeon, and you can get like a general anesthetic to like actually knock you out. And sign me up for that one, because I think it's the only way that it's gonna happen. So yeah, I'm just waiting on a referral. They gave me a referral to oral surgeon, and I think that's the best option, obviously for me, only option potentially. So yeah, that's kind of what's coming next. I don't know when that's gonna happen. Like I said, like 48 hours in, these are supposed to like start working, so I'll hopefully be able to speak and eat something by then. And yeah, I don't need to get them out right now, and he said like it's not like mandatory, like it's not like an emergency, but he said that I'm most likely just gonna keep getting like infections in here over and over again, which I'm not like super down for, because they really suck. If you've ever had like an infection, like an oral like infection or anything, you know like how much it sucks, and I just don't want to live like that. So we'll see what happens. It's not an emergency, which is good. Yeah, we're gonna see how much that costs. Thankfully, I live in Canada, where like all of this stuff is like basically free, and I kind of have that. I actually don't care. Like if I need to pay, I don't care how much it costs to be knocked out. I'm gonna pay that. I think it's completely worth it to me. But those are the 3 options. I'm not sure if there's different options where you're from, or if you're going through similar things, or like wondering when to get your wisdom teeth out. Like maybe you like have braces and you don't want that to all like kind of backfire, which I'm kind of in that same boat. I don't want like to get like crooked teeth because of my wisdom teeth. It's not really worth it, and they keep getting infected. So like all of these things have led up to being like, you know what, I think it's just time to get them out. But that'll be fun. When that happens, I'll obviously take you with me and show you that whole process. But yeah, I don't know, I've seen so many videos of people like coming out of wisdom teeth surgery and just being completely out of it, so that might be funny to watch back in like 10 years. But yeah, not super stoked, not the best way to start the new year, but it's kind of inevitable at this point. Anyways, I hope your new year is great so far, and I hope that your New Year's Eve was a little better than mine, but we're not going to complain. There's people going through a lot worse stuff, and this really is something so minor that seems so major right now, but it really is minor, so we're going to get through it. Let me know kind of what your choice would be out of the 3, or if there's another choice where you're from, also let me know that. I'd love to kind of like see all of the options that are available and kind of what other people are feeling if they're in the same boat as me. But yeah, other than that, I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the continued support. This channel is still growing and I don't understand how it is, but I'm glad that someone's liking this weird content that I'm putting out. And I'll keep putting it out as long as people are watching. And if you're into more kind of like chill, kind of lifestyle content, I have another channel, it's Days with Jase. The link will be in the description as always. Follow my socials. It's been on the bottom corner of this video the entire time. It's the best way to keep up to date with kind of what's going on with me. And other than that, until next time, keep it classy and enjoy the internet.